My story begins with a plane ride. In the summer of 2011, I spent 15 days traveling through Europe with the women's course of Central Michigan University. Although I thought it would be an interesting and exciting trip, I never could have imagined the lifelong friendships that have since developed or the places and people I would see. Our plane landed in Zurich, Switzerland on the 9th of May in the early morning hours. After spending a long day walking the entirety of Zurich, we traveled to the gorgeous city of Solothurn. The architecture, markets, and landscapes were incredible and breathtaking. This picture was taken from the tallest tower and looks out to the town. We then traveled to Bern to shop and see their famous bears. Our next stop, my favorite of the trip, was the Swiss Alps. This view truly cannot be met by anything I have ever before seen. This picture is of my roommate during the trip, Anna, and I at the base of the mountains during the early morning. The mountains literally looked like a picture, and it was impossible to believe that I was really there. We finally ascended into the mountains and had a lovely lunch outside looking at our incredible surroundings. My host family during my time in Switzerland lived in this stunning house and were some of the kindest people I have ever met. They truly made us feel like family and welcomed us into their home. I wish I could look out my window and see this every day like I could in Switzerland. It is an absolutely beautiful country. Sadly, we had to leave my host family of Switzerland to travel to Germany, an adventure for which I was very excited. The city of Fulda was where we spent the majority of our stay in Germany. While there, we traveled to Point Alpha, an observation post for the United States during the Cold War. It separated East and West Germany and was a potential point for invasion. My times in Germany were very fun, in large part to my host family, especially my host sister Monica, standing next to me in this picture. She brought me out on my birthday and taught us much more about the German culture. Upon leaving Germany, we took a quick one-day stop in Prague. This architecture and culture differed greatly from those we had previously experienced in Germany and Switzerland. Our final stop was the Netherlands. We visited the Kasteel Woerden, or Woerden Castle. This picture was taken in one of the remarkable gardens with two friends whom I had barely known before leaving, one of whom I will now be living with next year. Meet my host family from the Netherlands. They differed drastically from the other two families with whom we stayed, but the Netherlands was unique as well. They partied late into the night, gave us a lot of freedom to do as we wished, and lived on a farm where we had the opportunity to go horseback riding. Our last stop was Amsterdam. This city was dramatically different when compared to what I thought it would be. It was full of canals and bikes and exceptionally beautiful architecture and landscape all around. I visited the Van Gogh Museum and clearly the I Amsterdam attraction. It was in this country that my friendships truly solidified, and I was sorry to leave these amazing places and people.